had to come to you guys and say this really quickly. And it's based on my recent experience. If I'm doing something wrong, the same way I give constructive criticism, I expect it from you guys in the comments. Sometimes we don't always agree. We can agree to disagree. I respect everyone's opinion. I respect everyone's experience. You know, if something worked out for you, didn't work out for me, I'm happy it worked out for you. If you guys have had any type of interaction with me in the comments, and you know that to be true. But so a few months back, 2022, I was like, you know, I'm going to be taking a break from hair content. And then I came back because some of the hair that I had ordered had come in. And I was so excited to come back and do hair content because I'm really passionate about hair content. But I'm like starting to wonder, like, am I too raw for the hair industry? Like, literally. I've heard many of you in the comments say, you know, I'm the only one that you guys can trust. Like, I give it to you real, raw, honest. I'm not here to take sides. I just tell you what it is, and you can make a decision on whether it's a company that you want to work with. But I'd be lying if I said, like, it doesn't take a toll on me to have to tell the truth about a company, especially a small business, especially in times like this, where I know people, you know, rely on their business for income. I'm not trying to bash anyone. I'm not trying to bring anyone's business down. But at the same time, like, I'm on the consumer end of things. And I've said this since the very beginning of my channel. Sometimes, as much as you don't want to bring a brand down, at the same time, I don't want to know that I've worked hard for my money and spend $300, $400, $500 on something and it's not what I think it is. So I base my reviews as a user, as a person who's spending money. But, you know, one hair company, well, I'm going to talk about two hair companies in particular. Just more recently, I did a review for Cadella Beauty, and I mentioned, you know, the first set of hair, I don't think it was raw hair, just because of the way the hair felt. She did go ahead and exchange it, but the customer interaction that she had with my friend, because my friend was, you know, Marcia. You know, Marcia ain't been on the channel in a while. We got to bring her back. But, you know, Marcia she sent the hair to me because obviously I'm the hair expert. So I'm going to let her know good, bad, and different. And, you know, based on the fact that the hair wasn't raw hair, in addition to that, the customer experience, if I can recall, wasn't 100%. I don't necessarily think it was terrible. Would I say buy from them? Yeah, I would say buy from them because I've seen some of her Instagram story posts and the hair does look good. It definitely looks like the version of raw hair that Marcia got. But, you know, shortly after, from what I gathered from some of the comments, that she was, I guess, in between whether or not she was going to continue to sell hair. And I feel as though my review caused her to not sell hair on a website. Outside of that, I also had an experience with Posh Raw Hair Extensions, and the defamation of character is really what kind of bothers me, because I come on here and I really do this for you guys, where I'm like so honest and like telling you what it is, because I don't want you guys to work hard for your money the way I work hard for my money and then buy something and it's not what it is. It's the most disappointing feeling. And then when you have to turn around, not saying with these two particular hair companies, just in general, when you have to turn around and fight to get your money back and wait months, like, it's not a good feeling. So when I do my reviews, I take all that into consideration. Like, if I was a consumer, what would I want to know? Because nobody else does reviews the way I do reviews. Like, nobody else, you know, puts all the time, the effort, does research, shows you evidence. Nobody does that. But I don't want to be bashed and my character assassinated just because, and not with Cadella Beauty, because she didn't do that. She just, her website was down and she just doesn't advertise selling hair except for in her DMs every now and again. But I don't like the way Posh Raw Hair Extensions treated me, and I would be lying if I said it didn't bother me, because I'm human, and when people lie on you, it is the worst feeling ever. So I'm probably just gonna put this video out like now, today, as I'm filming it, but I don't know, it's just, it becomes a little discouraging. Like, I've been doing a lot of hair videos and I want you guys to understand a few things, right? The hair market has changed. What do I mean by that? The pandemic, obviously a lot of things shut down. So in a lot of things shutting down, it made it more scarce for things to be sourced, like lace and like hair. And once everything opened back up, the prices went up. And from what I've noticed, the quality went down. A lot of vendors they're lying. Plain, simple, plain talk, bad manners. They're lying through their teeth. Like, one hair company said, oh, well, I don't believe she contacted her vendor. Let me put that out there. But she was like, oh, yeah, no, they said it's raw. Of course they're going to say it's raw, because they don't want you to say, hey, give me my money back. And another hair company, now this is where I know what you were selling is not raw, and you just using a scapegoat. They were like, oh, yeah, we don't have that rep anymore, so I don't know what they sent you. Wait, what? This is the same company. What does the rep have to do with anything? Like, that don't make no sense. So when I'm to turn around and tell you, like, hey, I understand what your vendor is telling you, but this is just not what it is, it doesn't feel good to deliver that type of news. And I try to deliver it in the nicest way possible, but I deliver it straight. And I know sometimes as a business owner, when you are spending money here and there to try to get something good and right, and I turn around and tell you, hey, this is just not it, it can be a little bit discouraging. That's not the reason why I'm doing it. I do it because I care. So it's a little disheartening. I figured I would just come and tell you guys that I am in the process of editing my vlog. Hopefully it goes up on time tomorrow, because your girl's tired. But I decided to come on here and just like share with you guys. So yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon.